Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have another shaker and spoon box, so let's check it out and see what's inside. We can see the crinkles are already hanging out the side. We have the recipe cards and some information. Also at the very top were some lime crispy slices. And now the best part, looking under all the crinkles. If you get a shaker and spoon box, what do you do with your crinkles? I saw some people were using them for fire starter. I don't know. Let me know what you use your crinkles for because I've been tossing mine. Here is a closer look underneath all of the packaging. And you can see the bottles and some cinnamon sticks, but we'll get to all of that. Let's look at the cards. And I do already know what the alcohol is for the month because I've already got my bottle. So let me go grab that and we'll be back to look at the recipe cards. This month the alcohol is gin, and I bought the Ford's gin. It was one of the recommended on the Shaker and Spoon website. So I decided to give this a try. I am not a gin aficionado. Gosh, in fact, I don't want to age myself, but it has been a lot of years. I think I can literally remember the last time I drank gin. Wasn't my favorite, but new year, new me, maybe I'll like it. I wanted to give it a try. So let's see, there was a card on top, and they actually emailed about this. The last box, the December box, because the Postal Service, things kind of went crazy and a lot of boxes were delayed. They have limes in some of the boxes and those will go bad. So just in case that happened again, they left out the limes. In their place, they sent me a unique code for $8 off and free shipping from the Make More store. So I already know what I'm going to order from the Make More store, and it was from the tequila box. And it is the Verdito. So I can't wait to cash this in. I have a ton of limes from my Misfits Market box. So this was actually a winning situation for me. So I'm excited to get that from the Make More store. This is the January box, but they call it Ginuary. Ginuary. I love a great pun. The 3 drinks for Ginuary are, the first one is the Right to Roam. The second one is the Framboise Thaw. And the last one is Sepal Spice. And as always, they have the glossary talking about the barware, the glassware, and the terminology. So let's crack into this box and figure out what drink I'm going to make for you guys. Like I mentioned earlier, right on top of the box were some lime crispy slices. Next in the box, we have some tart raspberry syrup, some salted blueberry caraway syrup, some spiced apple cider. Ooh, that sounds really good. Some spiced prickly pear hibiscus syrup, cinnamon sticks, and then 3 little bottles. We have some grapefruit oil, some Angostura bitters, and some orange bitters. All right, so let me check out these recipes and figure out what I should make for you guys. The Framboise Thaw actually needs heavy cream, and that's not included in the box, and I don't have any on hand, so I cannot make that tonight. But it looks super interesting because you warm up the water and the cider in a pot. So this is looks like a warm drink, and then you have the cream on top. So maybe I'll try that later and do another video for that, but that one looks very interesting. The other one is the Right to Roam, and it's just a shaken drink. And I could do that one. Or Sepal Spice has the prickly pear hibiscus syrup in it. And I'm so intrigued that I think I want to try that one tonight. So I'm going to go get, this is just stirred. This looks actually pretty easy. This looks my level beginner bartender. So I'm going to go get the ingredients and I will come right back and I will make Sepal Spice. The first direction says to add everything to a rocks glass with a large ice cube, and I have not invested in the large ice cube maker yet, so I just have normal ice cubes. But the first thing I need to add is gin. So we're going to do 2 ounces of gin, and again, this is called Ford's Gin, London Dry Gin, and it was one recommended by Shaker and Spoon. Next is 1 teaspoon of the prickly pear syrup, prickly pear hibiscus syrup, gin syrup, and both bitters. 2 dashes of the Angostura bitters, and 2 dashes of the orange bitters. Then it says to use a bar spoon to stir about 10 times, or you can stir longer for more dilution, which can mellow out the bite of the spirit and open up the other flavors and aromas. So I don't have a bar spoon, but I do have a butter knife. So I'm just going to do that. I'm going to stir it. And the last thing is for the aromatic finishing touch, spray the grapefruit oil over the top of the drink. So I love these little sprays that they send. I did 3 sprays. That might be overkill, but it smells divine. Cheers, everyone. Let's try it out. Wow. That is so good. What am I tasting? I wonder if it's the syrup. I don't know what it is. This is a unique taste for me, and I love it. This is my new favorite drink. So that is it. I am loving the Sepal Spice. This prickly pear hibiscus syrup is so amazing. So I'm gonna go relax and finish my drink, and you can check out, I do have some other shaker and spoon unboxings and recipes if you want to check those out. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and cheers.